Hi folks, how's it going? Welcome to another video. You join me on this very, very wet day. So if you hear like pitter patter noises, it's the bloody rain bouncing off the window. It's been raining quite heavily for the last 20 minutes to half an hour. So hopefully, and it's actually really dark in here as well, so hopefully you can see me, you know. But nothing I can do, you know. I could put the light on, but put the light on at like 11 o'clock in the morning. You know, you don't want to be doing that. Anywho, yeah, I'm here to discuss the marvellous FIFA 15 on the PlayStation 4. And here to discuss Ultimate Team in particular. This game, I enjoy it. I enjoy the game. I like, you know, how you can control the ball and things. You know, when you have the ball, it feels really, really awesome. Defending's still really, really bad. You know, I feel like attackers and midfielders and that are well overpowered compared to defender. It's really difficult to defend at times. You know, sometimes like you're highlighting a player and like you run towards that player, maybe you miss that player, and then the other players that are supposed to be helping you defend are like all over the place, which means the strikers can get through really easily. That's one of the things that really annoys me about the game, and the fact that I feel like the game is really, really unbalanced. You know, every match feels different, you know, so it's not like about like, the best player will win most of the time. It's not like that, because the game likes to unbalance things, likes to screw you over. Okay, perfect example of this is I was winning tons and tons of matches in Ultimate Team, and then suddenly I just started losing, and I think I must have lost like 6, 7 matches in a row. I mean, fair enough, everybody loses matches, but I felt like I was playing well. But the game was screwing me over. Passes were going weird. My keeper was acting like a total muppet because he kept letting the ball through his legs into the back of the net. And as soon as I went out front, the keeper at that end was unstoppable. You know, we're talking about I had like Sir Chesney, the Arsenal goalkeeper, and you know it's not like they had Courtois or you know De Gea or something like that. They had like a really really crap goalkeeper like Fabianski or something or Speroni, and they were still managing to save like all these really, really powerful and good shots. You know, it was really getting on my nerves, and all they took was one attempt and a soft shot. Keeper fumbles it, or it goes through his legs, and then boom. You know, it just feels really, really unbalanced. You know, it feels like at the beginning of the match, the computer like I don't know randomly picks who it wants to favour, and you know, I just feel like that is it's a stupid way to do it. You know. It's going to make people quite unhappy with the game, you know, because if you're playing well, most of the time you should win. You know, obviously there's going to be a couple of occasions where you don't win, but the majority of the time you're probably going to win. Not in FIFA 15, it likes to screw you over. I don't know whether it's just, if it's for the seasons, like the head-to-head seasons as well, online, because I don't really play that, I just play Ultimate Team. My dad plays the head-to-head seasons. He says he gets a lot of bullshitting as well, so he's calling it EA bullshit now as well, so that's quite funny. So yeah, so I don't know whether it's more an Ultimate Team thing or what. So it's bullshit, guys. It really, really is. And also another thing that's really overpowered is the kickoffs. If you take a kickoff, it works for me as well, not just other players. But you can take a kickoff and you can run straight through the opposition's. Basically their whole team, their attackers, their midfield, defence, get a shot on goal and probably score. You know, the amount of times I go in front and then they just equalise straight away from a kick-off. And even the other way around, when they score a goal, I can sometimes go up straight away and score. You have somebody like Doumbia or, I don't know, Benteke or Lukaku, really, you know, fast, strong kind of players. You can just bombard your way through them. You know, again, it comes down to the unbalance of FIFA 15. And I would like them to fix it, guys. Overall, it's better than FIFA 14 by quite a long way, I think. You know, FIFA 14 really pissed me off because people were just playing the ball over the top. That's been removed from this. You know, over the top balls are not quite as bad. They're not near as bad, actually, to be honest. So that is a bit of improvement. But the unbalancing thing, gets old very quickly. So that's FIFA 15, I thought I would do a little thoughts on it. I've actually thrown this before, so bang. I've been thrown. It's just like, I don't know. Sometimes I get really bloody angry at the game, I just want to throw something, so I end up throwing the bloody case, and it's bad, I know. But sometimes, guys, it's like, sometimes you just do everything, you're doing everything right, apart from winning, you know? End up getting beat 5 or 6-0 just for the fact that the computer decided to make your team really, really crap, you know? I mean, you can only control one player, you know, you can't control your whole team, the rest of the players just bugger off and, you know, just basically try and make you lose, to be honest, you know? And it's not just me, I've heard it from a lot of people, a lot of, you know, the big YouTubers and things. I've watched a few, like, FIFA videos, and, you know, they're having the same problem, so it's not just me, you know? And it's probably just something you're going to have to get used to, unless EA decides to patch it and make the game more balanced, but I don't know if it'll do that, guys. There is another thing that's kind of annoying as well, and that is weird stuff can happen. You can be, it's happened to me, guys, it's happened to me, I was pissed off, by the way. This guy was playing absolutely terrible, you know. I was either 5-0 or 4-0 up, I think it was 5. But I was 5-0 up at half time and I was like, yes, this is easy. I was ecstatic, I was confident. An easy win, this is absolutely fantastic, you know. That second half, everything changed. I got beat, it was either 6-5 or 7-5. You know, he was still playing crap. That's the thing, guys, you know, he was still playing crap. But there was, my team, I don't know what happened, there was spaces forming everywhere. And all I did was like threw balls and beating everybody. Everyone just backed off. You know, it's like, just give them a few goals, nothing bad will happen. And then those few goals turned into 6 goals and 7 goals. And it was just, it was a bloody nightmare. You know, it was soul destroying, you know. I think that was probably one of the first cases of me throwing the bloody case. You know, so it's terrible, guys. It really bloody is. That shouldn't happen. That really shouldn't happen. You know. But yeah, that's FIFA for you guys. I think this has went into a bit of a rant, so I do apologise for that. Hope you can hear me okay, for the rain's still quite loud, and it says dark in here as well. So anyways, I think I'll call it there. Hope you've enjoyed this, guys. If you've got FIFA 15, let me know what you think of the game. Do you experience any of these problems? Or do you not? Maybe you don't have a problem like this, maybe you've not encountered anything like this before. Which, if you haven't, you're bloody lucky. Because it's definitely something I could do without playing FIFA 15. Anyway guys, that's it. Rant over. I am done! Anyway guys, thanks for watching. See you later.